the family dysfunction. Family dysfunction. Family dysfunction.
And it begins. Family Dysfunction, Season 4, Episode 13. Lucky 13 is the name. Happy 2025 again. She can't see. It's something I do if you're listening. I forget to project so that they can see their face. We got me, MRL, with his luscious locks.
Oh, yeah.
We got Krissy.
Hello.
And Mama.
Hello.
Oh, yeah. We got multi-switching, baby.
Oh, yeah.
It's
Oh, there I am. There he is.
So
I got my new
Chris-
stretchy, guys.
Yes, show your stretches.
And
Sorry.
I got this. I think he's a shark.
Ooh.
And
Yeah,
then...
it does look like
No,
a
this is
shark.
the shark.
It's like a baby shark.
This
Baby
is the shark. Don't do that.
Baby shark.
That's
shark,
the worst.
doo, doo,
Baby
doo,
shark.
Baby shark.
So anyway,
doo,
this
doo,
is
doo,
his
doo, doo,
guy.
Baby
This, oh,
shark.
there's our hair already. Mom.
He looks like something off
Mama shark. Doo, 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 doo,
Skylanders.
doo, doo, doo.
Yeah, maybe.
They were
one.
called. They were called like Ninja Jujutsu or something.
Well, that one looks like off Skylanders.
Jiu-Jitsu minis. Heroes. Excuse me. Heroes of Jiu-Jitsu minis. That's pricey. But anyway, yeah. So I got Goo Power Thrash versus Tarak. I would have said Thorak. Would have been better. But that's all of them.
Oh.
I know. I try to get her to.
I don't know what to say. I'm just sitting here looking at her.
I know you're so fucking fried down like Bonte.
Yeah, we
Lasso.
didn't mean to do that.
It's so late. I'm
It's
tired.
not that late.
I don't know about you all, but I'm usually laying in bed about this time.
Well, we've been apping at it all day. We've been doing puzzles and playing Scrabble, and I won. Just saying.
Let's buy a hair.
Yeah, but I still won. And I was playing really good words.
I think she
What?
just needs to get her head bubbled up. We need more shrimp in our alley. We're sparking up. Now, Krissy, I gave you some specials other than your little dudes.
Oh yeah. I cannot pronounce it. This is what you're talking about.
Yeah, she's got a character from Demon Slayer. It's her favorite character. His name is Tanjiro Kamado.
But the thing of it is I don't want to open up. I don't want to open it up right now because there's so many pieces.
There's not a lot. It's
To
six,
me,
it's
that
six,
is.
It's 6 hands, 3 faces, and those are in a plastic bubble. You don't have to take them out. You can slide that open, pull the protector out, and just pop the doot out. Pop a doot.
Yeah,
I'll do
okay.
it.
But you want to do it?
I'll do it.
I don't
Just
want
give it to me.
I
I'll
want
do
to
it.
do it.
Otherwise,
I
I'll
want to do it.
I just don't.
Give it to me.
No, I want
it's,
to do it.
it's one of these guys.
I
like-
love him.
Here, you want to play with my monkey?
No, I want
It's-
to play with. Okay, I'll play with the monkey. You do that.
But look, he's one of these, like one of these guys.
Oh my!
It's 5
Lanta.
pounds. You need to be curling that motherfucking monkey.
Put him on a diet.
There you go. Get your monkey on. Lift it up. Get your monkey on. Lift it up. Ooh. So that little protective cover on his waist, you just pull that there off of him. It's just it's a nothing. Oh man, that's awesome looking.
Yeah, it is.
Nice.
Wow.
There he is. Woo woo.
Man.
Oh wow. Oh, let me pull back.
Yeah, I like that.
See, I don't like. See how I do how I do that?
Yeah.
It's because it's not the same. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on, let
Wait,
me
I'm gonna
try.
play-
What's the name of the one
Let me
that
try.
has?
I'm gonna spark this bling.
What's the girl's name that has a thing in her mouth?
Well, I think that there is his sister Nezuko.
Yeah, that's it.
Nesco Commodore.
I like her too.
I could have bought her and I should have because she came.
Should've.
She came with the
Oh.
they can hold each other's hand.
Oh my God.
I know.
That's so dumb. Now who's he gonna play with at night?
Nobody. These
Homer?
guys. He's gonna get beat up by the fucking Dragon Ball characters. Like, hey, you little bitch. Give me your money.
He have his sister to play with at night.
Now, what are you trying to do?
Take this and put this on. Do I gotta take her head off?
What do you got in your hand?
Her face.
All right, give
I thought
it.
it was
It's
a
a
clip-on.
he.
It's a
Give it-
boy.
they-
Oh.
and first of all, they gave you
Jesus.
instructions inside the box.
Did they?
Yes,
No,
it's
they
right on
didn't.
on the inside of that flap.
Oh.
Show the listeners watching her. She's doing an Is it SH?
on,
It's
no.
an SH figure arts Tanjiro.
Yeah, but that's for the sword and his.
And it shows how to, you take his head off, then you pull the front of his hair.
Where?
Shows it right there, doesn't it? And it's not on that box?
No.
Is there a paper inside there?
No.
But anyway, let me see it.
And I don't want to break it.
No, you just pull his head off. Hold his body and pull.
No, here, you do it. I don't want to do it.
Can we say Weenie Butt Junior?
Yeah, but I'm not going to break something that I didn't. You know what I'm saying?
Why not? He did it to your Barbies.
That's different.
Her Barbies were $10.
Right.
That's true.
See? Head come off. And then let's see if it's his hair. So look. Now he looks correct. Look at him. Hi, baby. Hey, baby. Hey, baby.
Now he
Anyway,
looks
come
like
on.
a girl.
I almost think I need to put the multicam on Krissy. Because Mom doesn't talk enough for it to multi up.
Yeah,
All right,
I
so
don't know.
anyway, you see how he's got these 2 dots there?
Yeah.
So that's where you pop the hair back on. And the face just pops straight off.
So basically, the hair
Here,
holds
put
his
that on.
face on.
Yeah, you're going to have to
No,
do all
you
that.
do it.
That's too much shit for me.
It's
That's crazy for me. That's
it's really
too much.
easy. It's time to change. It's the
Yeah.
new year.
Mm.
Look at this shit.
Ah!
Yeah, I wish they could see the statues I got on the table now.
Do your camera.
I can't. It'll show you, penis wrinkle.
Wrinkle?
You should get. Well, so we had an idea. We ain't gonna talk about it, but we had an idea. No, that's our idea. You're gonna give it away. Wrinkle. Talking to that mic.
Wrinkle.
So when you talk, Mom, just try and move your mic with you. If you're gonna massage your monkey, move the mic forward. Get comfortable as you monkey up.
Uncomfortable.
I don't believe you.
Man, putting his face on hurts your fingers because of his hair.
Also, line him
Yeah,
up with the
break your
holes
nails.
and just easily push him in. And then put his little hairs on the top, matching in the holes.
Krissy.
I can't. It hurts.
Oh, you're not
Krissy.
matching the holes.
Krissy.
He goes low.
Mom, quit.
Hand me that.
No.
You what?
She wants the brain now.
I want the Snoopy.
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 Don't pop the monkey. Oh my God. If you guys, I know this is a weird podcast right now because everybody's doing something. Mom is playing with a Snoopy Hot
Here.
Wheel. Krissy is struggling with a Tanjiro face.
It hurts my fingers.
All right, so his face goes way down here. See where these?
Whatever. Okay, whatever. Thanks.
Now the top 2 holes.
Or his hair. My bad.
I kept saying that to you. You gotta pay attention. Look with your eyes and live with your soul. You're learning
Yes.
something new today. You can tell Linder. Now you got his hair going on rightly so. So it's because you're not looking at what you're doing. You're just.
I'm so stoned right now. My bad.
If you want me to put it on,
No, I got it.
so you don't smack your peewee up. And what happened to your fingers, Krissy? Oh, I poked them on a Tanjiro. Oh my God, I gotta record this bitch.
I know.
God damn it.
What?
Nothing.
I've been playing this game.
What?
It's,
War.
it's where you
Sorry.
got. There's car. Turn that off. I mean it.
Hey, Mama. Behind the scenes on Family DD. Oh, shit. Thank God the reflection's just a crystal.
Man, guess what, Mom?
See?
She already gave up. Put the man back. Switch
Yes,
his
I
face.
did.
No,
I
but I've
sure
been
did.
playing this game.
Here, bring him over here. I'll pose him.
So anyway, Mom's got me going, munchies.
She got you what? Oh,
We're
munchies.
stopping at the gas station at the way home.
Well, normally you stop before you come. What happened?
High
Well,
moment. This is my high moment. High moment. So yeah, that's what was gonna happen because Ding Dong forget to message you to say that we were on our way, right? So we were like, okay. So when we remembered, we were already on 74.
when I said we
getting
were on the 74, we were coming off of 74.
Yeah. So
Well, she always is. I say, remind
well,
me.
yeah.
when-
So anyway, we were like, we'll just go to the gas station. We'll kill some time. Give it some time, right? So we did. Well, You can't see that gas station and how busy it is until you're like pulling in. I was like, man, I hope it's not that busy. Well, guess what? It was freaking packed. So we aborted that mission and we went to the other end to see that gas station. We went in there.
You
And
went
it
to
was,
that guy has nothing.
No, it was busy. So we aborted that mission. Just came here.
I was
How do
like,
you,
nah,
you know,
yeah,
more,
man.
usually they have a lot of people, they move like the family sky. Sometimes you'll go in there and half the people are waiting for food because they're like,
Yeah, I know, but still.
yeah, what are those people called?
My anxiety got the best of me. You know.
Well, it's 2025. It's time to get alive. Get in front of people. Say, how you doing? I'm coming
well,
on
you know
in.
What? Fuck that shit. I'm tired of that. How about it?
Yeah, this is her face right here. 2025.
Yeah, I'm
Man.
over it.
Those earrings gave him away.
Tanjiro, what's wrong with him?
I don't know. The earrings.
They're his earrings are I forget what they're called. I forget. They're special. They're from
They
his
look
dad.
like weird.
They're made after something. I forget what he called them.
I mean something.
Yeah, at first you loved the show. She's your favorite episode, favorite man. Now
I
you're.
never said that.
She said that's my favorite show. I love him. Give him here. I'll hold
She
him.
said that. I
I've
said
never
I'd put it
heard.
together.
Okay, first of all,
I like the little
I've only
girl,
heard
just
of
the
Demon
kids like it.
Slayer.
Can you hand me the box?
Excuse me. Through my nieces. I've never watched an anime show in my life. And if it was, and I'm going to say this, and I'm going to say it because it's true, and it was porn. And that was for like 2 seconds.
She's watched
Just
some
to
anime.
see what it was about.
She just don't remember. Don't worry, anime fans. She don't hate you, cause I love them. I like all
Said
cartoons.
I loved a favorite episode.
I never said you did. Mom did.
That's what I said. I
You know,
looked
they
at
came
Mom.
out with a Rick and Morty anime.
No, change the subject, though.
That's the same thing.
Oh, shit.
I never watched it. I don't really like Rick and Morty.
Always fall
I don't
asleep.
either. It's the burping for me.
I mean, it's good. It's just not my thing.
Yeah, I don't really care for it. It's the burping.
He doesn't. He like stops after the first season, doesn't he?
Well, you know, there's another cartoon that
Hey,
is
Morty.
on.
Hey, Morty. Hey.
I hate
But
it.
it's a
We gotta go to the Earth, Morty.
Stop it.
Oh, Rick, we gotta go. We better go there quick. We gotta go, Rick. Yeah, Morty. Look at Mom. I want to record her so bad.
What?
Because you're playing with a little car like this.
Well, are you in that?
Welcome to the Family Dysfunction, Season 4, Episode 13, Lonely and Bored.
Lonely, lonely.
Well, Missy
I'm
should
bored.
be here.
I'm not lonely.
She doesn't have to be here. Missy's working hard. She's busy.
I know, I miss her.
We all do. But she's got to do what she's got to do.
I know.
You know, the most important thing is that she's not really that miserable working. She seems to like it. She's exercising every morning, she said. She's feeling really good.
Yeah.
She's looking really good. She's got more energy. And I want to say this. Guess what, Mom?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm trying to talk to y'all, so if we could podcast, please. So look, Missy says she's feeling better, right? She's lost a lot of weight, okay? A lot of weight gone. She's not doing a complicated long exercise. She's just doing a light exercise when she gets home. She's working a lot more, right? More time out of the house, right?
Mm-hmm.
Less stress because she's not dealing with somebody giving her the stress bubble. That's what it is.
I don't have nobody give me a stress bubble.
What are you talking about? I'm
What
talking
are you
about
talking
Missy.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
No one's listening. Mom's like laying her head down.
I'm listening. That's what you're talking. I'm listening.
I'm talking to you.
And I'm listening.
So what did I say?
You're just talking about Missy.
And how she's working out.
Anyway, for the
She's doing
listener, if you've ever listened to Missy, she gets kind of
She's
upset.
miserable.
She has things rough. See how she just said that? Miserable. But what I just said is she's looking great. She's been really happy, and it's because she hasn't been stuck at home dealing with shit.
Yeah.
And it's a good example for everybody. If you're stressed out and you're constantly on anxiety and fucking mad and stressed, you cannot lose weight because your body produces cortisol. Cortisol is a stress hormone, and you will just get fat. And it stays around the midsection and all the areas you don't want to have fat. So relieving yourself of stress which can be done several ways. Sometimes just being happy, being positive, your diet, and then being happy about it instead of miserable. You'll lose weight. Good job, Turbo. And then lifting weights will help you lose weight. Now, not running. Anything that's stressful, like cardiovascular exercise, which is stressful on the body, what that will do is make you produce cortisol, which will make you retain fat. So you'll get slimmer and have more cardio, but you'll have a gut, or you'll have flab, and that's because of cortisol. Cortisol. So you cannot stress yourself by running to lose weight. All cardio exercise does is burn carbohydrates that's in your blood. Doesn't burn fat on your body.
So how would you need to?
Yeah, how would you
If
need
you
to
were,
burn?
but if you were a runner, I'm saying.
Well,
No,
they
what if
they,
you're
they
not
do
a runner
multiple
and you
things.
just want to focus on that cortisol?
So they have some vitamins for cortisol,
You know?
and I can't remember the exact name. So you'll have to look it up because there are supplements.
So if
that
you're a runner, that's what you do. That's what you like to do, but you still have a little flab around the middle.
Because you're stressing yourself out. You're not exercising.
Yeah, I can.
Talking to
I
the
know
mic directly, please.
So what is it? It's called cortisol. You have to get
Cortisol.
that in your body.
Cortisol is a stress hormone. It's released by your body when you're under stress, under duress, doing something intense. It's a survival mechanism to help you store fat.
You need a prescription.
No.
No. Mom, really,
I've seen it's all over TikTok.
all you have to do to remove cortisol is just not be
Just not
angry.
that.
Huh?
Sorry.
You don't want the blunt? Just don't be angry. Don't be stressing out. Anything that causes that stress and anxiety where you're rubbing and thinking, and so it's all going to your gut. And that's so what I'm saying is Missy has gotten remarkably happy and de-stressed. And she's been real positive. She's working real hard, and that weight just fell off of her. You know what I mean? So just a positive outlook or removing stress from your life can make 13 a lucky number. So I couldn't recommend enough meditation, looking on the bright side, even when you feel like shit. Even when you want to say, blah, blah, blah.
Make it a positive out of a negative.
Hey, I had a conversation today with younger child. But anyway, so 2025 starts the alpha,
Beta.
the beta. You know how you
We have the
Gen X,
alpha generation. Now we got the beta started.
you know, you got the Gen X.
I don't know what's going on with that. It's weird. Me and you keep switching it back.
What?
The blunt.
Well, it's getting crushed. The filter.
I think you just not switch that. I mean, use that. I think we decided on those ones not to do that.
No, it was only Missy's. It normally doesn't crush the filter.
Oh.
But you know what? You got to use it to pass it. Then just take it off. Maybe. Oh, you want me to throw it at you like a
Put
football?
it down
Shut up.
further.
So anyway, just take it off and then just use this to pass it to me. So you said what? Generation beta?
Yeah.
That's what it's starting now.
Yeah, it all has to do with X amount of years that have passed. Like I'm a millennial.
Me too.
I'm a Gen X, right?
But Rosa isn't, right? Because she's.
Rosa's a millennial.
Am
I don't
Gen
think
X?
it doesn't go through 40, right?
I'm about to be 40.
Yeah, but she's above.
She's 40. She'll be 42 next month.
Yeah, so I think she's the other
working.
one. Yeah,
It's
mom.
working.
Mom is X,
Yeah.
and Grandma was a boomer,
Yeah.
and then Dad's was the greatest generation.
He was a boomer.
Yeah, but his dad was the greatest generation. That's the World War II
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
two
Vietnam.
vets, and then not Nam,
Vietnam.
and then so the greatest because boomers are Nam.
Yeah.
So then from the greatest generation, I don't remember what the other one is.
Tablet.
Yeah, get that tabby out.
I didn't bring it.
Oh, then what the fuck would you select?
Get yours. There.
Ooka booka. Hey, you know what? I want to use your tablet tonight then.
I want to get
Unless
your
the girls are gonna
man.
use it.
You're like when you lend somebody something that you need a favor in jail, and they're like, "Hey, let me get them toenail clippers and some of that shampoo."
Listen, Listen.
Hey, by the way, I forgot. You got a ramen noodle. I seen it. Let me
That's
get
fucked
that.
up because I was never that person in jail. I was the person always get. Anyway, no. She took my game away from me that I got from Linda for Christmas.
What
the day after I got it, and I haven't seen it since.
You
What
could have
game
got
was
it.
it?
I'm not even playing it anymore.
What game was it? See, this is
sucks.
why I told you stinkers to do digital games, because then you could both play the same game. Makes no sense. No, I don't want
I
to
don't
share.
like sharing my shit.
You know, me
See?
and Junior, we have games
There's
together.
reasons because you share everything with everybody.
No, when you do digital like that, she can only share between you and that
Anyways,
system.
so that's the
So that's the solution. But because she wants to give all her games away.
no, that's not what it is. It was my game.
I like to play it, beat it, and then let the other kids play it.
But do they play it on a different system or the same one?
Different
system.
No,
We all have our own system.
yeah.
We have one for the living room. I have my own, and Mom has hers.
So if you register them all to the same Nintendo account, they all get the same
I
games.
don't want to do that
Weird.
because, like I said, everybody plays off Mom's, and I
I'd
don't
just
want
rather
to.
have-
But what I'm saying for you, I'm not talking about Mom.
Oh,
So for you,
I have my own Nintendo account. Everything.
if she bought her own games digitally,
Oh yeah.
you would have every game she buys. There'd be duplicates.
Oh.
Then you would never have to share. You would just have it, and so would she. Anywhere you're at on the system, all your games. So me and Junior have the same games. When he'll text me and be like, "Dad, can you download this?" And I'm like, "Sure." I download the game here. He has it there.
But you both have to pay for the.
No, you just pay for it once because it's linked to your account.
But I'm saying you both have to have an account.
I might
And
have
you
already
linked
linked
the
mine to
account.
hers.
No, we're just linked together. You only can link one console or any console that's your console.
Oh, I see what you're
So-
saying. We gotta link them.
So you can link your two, but any
And
console
any game that
you
you
sign
download, it'll
You
download
lost.
for me.
Lost
I
it.
know it. I see what you're saying.
in,
I see.
Yeah, you take your Nintendo account and link it to hers. You can only share between one account.
I'm linked to you.
No, you're not.
I am so.
No, Junior's linked to my Nintendo
I
account.
linked. It told me I had to link. So I said okay, and I linked.
You're talking about with that I gave to you?
Yes.
So you're only sharing between my games because it says that you're mine.
Oh.
You wouldn't be able to play it if I got on my account.
Just play my own, whatever.
Never mind.
Sad.
Why are people like that? I don't want to change. I know.
I don't.
If everything gets better, I'll stay worse. I'd rather buy 10 games. And they're cheaper online too. You get more deals. The whole point of buying games online is to shut down the gaming industry and the stupid used market that overprices games. If everybody goes digital, then there's no more of that bullshit. Games would be cheaper.
Yeah, but then you'd have to have internet.
You have to have internet for everything that you
Now,
do.
If you have the physical game, you could put it in and play.
Yeah.
Not on all systems, no. You can't
Well,
do
the
it on
games
your
I
PlayStation.
play.
You can't do it on your PlayStation or your Xbox. And if your Switch has to update, you can't play any of those games without internet. Boom. You'd have to be one of those people to go to the library to update it.
I'd
Just
be that
sound like
person.
when I'm in the car driving.
You can link it
I
to
can
your
play
phone.
it.
Yeah.
But the digital games are always on there. You download them physically to your game. That's how you use the Switch. So since you're linked to mine, you literally have all my games. I have like 90 Switch games. You click on it when you're online. You download the game online. Then it's a physical game on your system. You can play it anywhere.
Well, you know how like you have all those characters behind you?
Talking to the mic.
That's how I like to have my games. I like to have them.
You like to collect the boxes.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I used to think that too, and I got rid of them all, and I have the same collection digitally.
Digitally.
because I can see it just like my guys behind me.
Yeah, I know. I have my Kindle. I
And
got my books.
And I like the way it looks to scroll through
And
all my
that's just
games.
like that's how I like my books.
But so that's the
Yeah.
cure to finally going digital.
Because
I
I'd
like
rather have
that
it physically in
for
my
my
hand
books.
to read it.
What I wish they did with games is when you bought the disc that you got the digital too.
Yeah, I wish they did that.
Because you have to, a disc and a cartridge is just a key. The only thing it works on is the switch because I don't think the switch makes you install anything when you put a cartridge
All your
in.
guys want me what? All you guys want me. I can't even talk. Keep talking. Never mind.
So what I was saying is, like, if you buy a game for your PlayStation 4, it has to install, or your PlayStation 5, it has to install before you can play.
24 minutes.
So it's essentially downloading the game. So the disc so all your games are digital on your PlayStation and your Xbox. The disc is just a key
To open it.
to play it. But on the Switch, I think that you just put the cartridge in and you can play it, right? It
Yeah.
doesn't have to do an update or download anything.
It asked something for an update, and I just said play while I updated it.
So I know like some games, I know they do like some updates, but sometimes I think those you don't have to download. But I just like the idea of being able to take it anywhere and not have to have cartridges.
Well, then
Yeah.
I share my games after, like, with Naya, other family.
Well, I'm telling other people that are normal. Because they'll be like, man, that's awesome. It'll save me some space and time. And a lot of people are doing it anyway. It's just so
Yeah.
much better. Especially like with Junior, because he can't go get games, you know? So to be
Yeah.
able to buy him one from here that he can just play is pretty fucking cool.
Yeah, that's nice.
You know, and then like just for long distances that you can play a game together. We can play Smash Brothers or play Race Mario together, and he doesn't have to buy the game.
What would be nice is if you could pay one price and play any game you want.
They have something like that.
Yeah.
Like Xbox Xbox has a lot of, with their Game Pass. And Steam has almost everything, but it's PC.
I know.
So like there's a good, they got some options.
Here.
So really, just pass her here. She's being a shrimp. So really, the best thing to do is just if there's a certain brand you like and you can get like the fucking Game Pass or do the PlayStation, whatever that one is.
Yeah.
Oh, we got to get the new Donkey Kong.
And Nintendo, Nintendo has a pass where you get 2 games a month of any of their library, plus all their retro.
Which one's that?
One of their plans, their online plans for Nintendo.
See, now I might do that.
Oh, but they're digital.
Yeah, but that's different.
Yeah, you can't
You're
share.
just borrowing. You're giving it back. But remember that? Well, they used to have, you'd get the disc in the mail.
Netflix,
No, but it was games.
Game Pass.
Yeah,
They
I like
turned
that because you can
Game
sample
Pass-
the game before you buy them.
It
I
all
like
turned digital now. And they divided that shit up. You have to go to a menu to find the previews to download. Like on Switch has them. You go to the game store and go under free or look for previews.
Yeah,
You can still play them. You just download one.
I'm going to do that.
Demos, that's what it's called.
Yeah, demo.
Yeah, they used to. Back in the day, you would get like a PlayStation magazine, and it would have a demo disc in it, and it'd have a bunch of fucking games on that demo disc, and it would be it would suck when I would send you to go buy a magazine because it would have this demo disc, and then someone stole it out.
Yeah.
So it'd be empty in the bag.
Yeah, because sometimes you'd have to have the next one. Is that the one where they had a couple discs? Yeah, first one came out, and then another one.
Well, it was just every now and then PlayStation Magazine came out with a magazine that had a disc in it. That would be a demo for something.
Yeah.
Do you know which game I wouldn't mind playing? This is probably total off the wall you guys are talking about. The Lion King from Sega.
That game was hard. I don't.
Hard as shit.
Is that where you had to play different characters?
But you can play that on the Switch.
Really?
Yes, it's in
Wow.
it's in the retro games, and if she had the unlimited, it'd be free.
I have.
I used to.
Hold on. I don't have Sega. I have the
It's on Super Nintendo.
Nintendos.
It's on Super Nintendo.
I got the
too.
Nintendo, regular Nintendo, and then I have the Super Nintendo.
And
Both of them.
what is he? Does he say? And it begins. And it begins.
No.
When you die, it's Rafiki. He brings you back.
No, it goes dun 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 dun.
I know, and
There's
you
some
click,
bullshit.
and you click it, and he's like, "Ah."
I don't know. It's been
How's
a
that
long
about that?
time.
We beat it not that long ago. I don't know if it was me and Brandon or if it was just me.
Probably just you, but I want to play it.
It
And
sucks.
so you can get it on Switch. So if I go to the Switch store and I search Sega, I can find it.
It's on the online, yeah. Online. You gotta have their online.
I had the
account.
online Nintendo. Yeah.
Ah.
I was texting Beal.
She's ready to go.
Well, we haven't even got no time in. By the time I edit out all the silence, we got a 10-minute episode, and most of it's Krissy playing with a fucking toy and mom driving a car,
I'm sorry.
and then she blames it on Missy. Missy's supposed
Whatever.
to be here, not you. Mom said that.
Whatever.
Now she's over there just fucking playing.
What up?
Ugh. Tell everybody. There's people that listen.
Sorry.
Sorry, Spotify.
There you go. Oh, you want them all?
She doesn't want it no more. What's wrong with it?
It's too short. Not big enough.
Pass it the other way.
Pass it the
Jeez.
other way.
My butt hurts.
That's just said stretch it out, and you should have just passed it like this. She had it half stretch, and now her back is broke.
That's my butthole.
Is that thing not working no more?
I think she flattened
You
it.
can-
Turn it around.
You can stand up. That
Oh,
mic
sorry.
raises up.
Sorry, I don't know. It's my
And now
tailbone.
rise up.
Is the footrest helping?
Yes.
Have you got the vitamins yet? Did you order them?
I'm waiting.
Oh, you had the cortisone ones. Oh, I
Did-
ran right into my mic.
It's
Did
like
they
almost
give-
$100.
I'm telling you right
What is
now.
it? Did you get those things?
Yeah, we got them
What?
ordered.
I
I
wanted
give.
those.
Now listen.
Those cortisone things.
No, it's not cortisone. It's
Oh,
the stuff. Mom, they're the cheapest headphones in the world. She can break them. It doesn't even matter. We can grow a new pair out of dirt.
That's what we were talking about.
But
because my bun's not there
You
to
just
hold.
buy
Uh,
cortisone.
no, it's not cortisone. It's cortisol.
That's
And
what
you
I
don't
meant.
want to buy it. Cortisol is bad for you. It's a stress hormone.
Oh.
Cortisol makes you fat. Around the
So you need some
Well, you
midsection,
know what I meant.
the easiest cure for cortisol is to be happy.
Xanax.
Excuse me.
And in order to be happy, you have to remove things from your life sometimes that are stressing you out. And if you know, so like if you're in a bad relationship, you should get out of it. If you're, you know what I mean? If
Yeah.
your job, if you're not happy at work, you got to get out of it or find a way to be happy. And that stress, you will see pounds go down. But there are vitamins. You just have to Google vitamins that help with cortisol, and it's not ashwagandha, but it's one of those weird roots. You know, just like if you're a man and you're having problems with your prostate, you can take turmeric, and you get that from, I think you can get that from Walmart, but you want to look. People that have a hard time with like breaking down sugars, it's asafolate or something like that.
Cinnamon.
No, it's a different type of, it's not the acid folate, it's the thing that folate needs to be broken down into. You have to look that up. There's a guy named Gary Brecka. He's a health guy. He's helped a lot of people get back into health, and he's not like a nutritionist. He was a guy that like worked for insurance companies for like fatality stuff. I don't know. I don't want to be responsible for that. Just look up Gary Brecka. He'll help you. But yeah, just general tips to lose weight is to just lift weights. Everyone should do it. 3 times a week at least. Just lift some weights. Try to walk around a little bit, not running. Don't stress yourself out if you can help it. Maybe meditate. Join a group if you're lonely, because humans need other people. If you don't have like a work atmosphere where you feel comfortable around everybody, try and find a group. Go to church, I don't know. Go to pottery class. Just so you have, if you're in a job like in a cubicle or something where you're not getting a lot of interaction, or if you need to break up the mundane, times of life, sometimes you need to switch it up.
What would be nice is they would supply, like at the workplace,
Like
like a little workout area or something.
the Y?
Where people can go, like on their lunch break, if they want to go get on a treadmill or.
But treadmill's just going to give you more cortisol.
Not just you walk on it.
You don't want to do anything that's stressful. Walking, you could just walk.
Or any kind of exercise is stressful.
Not muscle strain, though. When you exercise your muscles, it does not release cortisol in your body. What was it?
It's like earthquake.
Humming.
That would be the speaker downstairs, possibly.
No.
Or him out there. I don't hear no humming.
Like
I
a
felt
warning.
What? You're tripping. Nothing.
No, it was like a siren.
Nothing. Unless it's him playing his game out there. He plays Grand Theft Auto.
We're all gonna freeze up like this.
Well, it'll just cut out the stuff. What the hell were we talking about?
I don't know. Sorry.
Cortisol.
Yeah, but because you were like, if they had a treadmill. No, when you lift weights, that does not induce stress. It's actually relief for your body, and it changes your levels. So when you're lifting something heavy, your body needs to get stronger. So it starts rerouting where it's putting and burning energy. So if you have problems with high blood sugar and shit, you need to lift weights, because when you lift weights, and also if you're on this shit called metformin for diabetes, diabetes 2, you're going to fuck yourself up, because one of its side effects is it stops you from gaining muscle. You won't get any muscle, so you'll always have your diabetes and feel like shit and have diarrhea. Try and get off of it, and try to, if you're able,
I was on
lift
that.
some weights.
I had diarrhea so bad, I had to quit taking it.
Yeah, you're literally shitting out all your muscle. It's
And
just
then they
weakening
said
you.
since I don't take that, I have to take
So-
insulin.
Muscle pains in your body, almost all of them can be exercised away. And just imagine why a doctor or a pharmaceutical company would say, no, you don't need to exercise. Just sit down on your ass and take these pain meds.
Oh man. Yeah.
Because they know that exercise, which can damn near be free, is the cure. Your back hurt. Exercise your back to make it stronger.
People don't want to. They'll
That
say
makes-
you gotta have
that-
you gotta go to physical therapy. People don't want to.
But that makes
Who
sense.
wants
know,
to go
why
to
they
physical
do that.
therapy
Everybody-
3 times a week?
every-
You
I
can
know.
do physical therapy at your house. You just have to have the self-control to be able to do it.
I mean, it's discipline.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot
And-
of people don't have that. People have diabetes because they're big and fat because they eat.
No, a lot of those people had disabilities that may have been onset. And then instead of being told to have more salt or to exercise or to this, they gave those poor motherfuckers pills. And all the pills solved the symptom, right? Like your blood sugar's high or your blood pressure's high. So take this pill. This will lower it down. But it's taking care of the symptom and not the problem. So the problem persists and you always have it. So you get bigger, you get lazier. And then the whole mindset of the consciousness of the world is sad and depressed because of the food they're eating, and they're suffering, and they're taking medicine, and they've been beat down. And the simple cure to a lot of our ailments is exercise, just working out. And when you exercise, you do get a feeling of happiness, and then things start to change. You look at yourself different, you feel different, life is different. And everyone can get on board. Mama, get you on a little routine, couple dumbbells.
Is it the dog howling?
Something I heard something banging.
I think it's him. James is out there playing his racing game and probably switching around on the stick shift. He's got a mounted.
I don't know. It's really loud then.
I don't hear nothing because I keep.
I hear it.
I don't hear it now, but it sounded like the dog was banging on the door, but
Or
maybe not.
howling.
I don't know.
Are we gonna light this? Will be our last one.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna light it. Okay, Krissy, what was it that we learned today? Something happened.
It's not something.
Oh, I know. The air freshener.
I learned this a couple weeks ago, and the only reason why I remembered it is because there was it a commercial? It was a show we were watching. They were giving away, it was George and Mandy's first year of marriage. So he was giving out free air fresheners. And anyway, I didn't know that you don't take them all the way out of the package when you first buy them and hang them on around your mirror.
Why not?
There's a triangle in there that you tear and just slowly pull it out of the package, and it stays longer, and it doesn't it doesn't make
Kill
it
you with the
choke.
smell.
Yeah.
You know when you first open it, and it's like,
Oh, man.
it's like a pine tree.
Or somebody gets you in your car and you're like, holy shit.
And after so long, you don't even smell it anymore.
Yeah.
See, I never used a little tree.
See, I
did.
didn't do that.
I just got one in my car.
I always get them free.
One of my friends told me.
So the ones I always used are the wafers, and the wafers you just throw under your seat.
Oh, yeah, those would be nice too.
Yeah,
See,
and they
I always
last
forget
a
that they're
long ass
there.
time.
You don't vacuum them up.
But I'm always like, for the first time in a long time, no, because the wafers won't fit in there. But for the first time in a long time, I put a dangly on my mirror of my car, and I never have forever because I'm always afraid of getting pulled over. That's why I never put air fresheners or
Makes
nothing.
sense.
Yeah, well, I've only been pulled over once. I was driving Kelly's car, and she had her graduation dangly,
Oh, yeah.
and she always had it. So I was taking her car going somewhere, and they pulled me over. I was like, really? I didn't know where her
I got
insurance or
pulled
nothing
over,
was.
but it was a handicap. And I got taken to jail.
Yeah, they let me off. It was just, they stopped me and like, got any drugs in this car? We see you're on
It was just a
probation.
reason.
Well, I was on probation.
That's a
I didn't have any rights, so they could pull me over whenever.
Yep.
Yeah.
And if they want to, they can take it down to the station.
Yeah.
So some people are just assholes and want to inconvenience
Depending on your
you.
charges.
Huh?
Depending on what level and what charges you are.
It just seems to be if you're on probation.
That too.
Because they can look it up and it tells them, so they automatically are like, oh,
Yeah.
fuck you. And especially, if it's drugs or weapons, they're
Oh,
going to be...
They're definitely searching.
And they're allowed to. That's
Yeah.
because your rights are... But it is shitty that they can do that.
Yeah, and technically, I mean, after I'm seeing some shit on TikTok, and they really don't have
I ain't
the
doing...
right to do any of it.
I'm not doing none of that TikTok shit.
Oh, and I'm not
Fuck
either.
you.
But I'm just saying, if there's a couple times that I've watched it and they've came
I know
out,
the law. I'm a
there's,
citizen.
there's 2 officers that got fired because they pulled over an FBI agent.
That
and-
Mexican fella?
No, he was
That
a white
wasn't him?
guy.
Oh,
A
shit.
different guy, and it was a female officer, and she pulled him over there was no violation, no nothing.
What, she just
And
pulled
even
him
a
over?
and even a supervisor got involved and got fired.
Really?
Yeah.
Did they arrest the guy, though?
Yeah,
And it was because he just wasn't cooperating.
because he wasn't given his license, and it's really, if we look.
And
at
you don't have to.
No, you don't have to.
If they
You
don't have
to roll your
reasonable
window
cause,
down. If they don't have probable cause,
you have to crack your window.
just a little bit.
But look,
But
guys,
they don't like that.
as a multi-time fuck up,
I mean, why be?
don't do none of that shit.
I mean, I'm just like,
they
yeah,
got a
why
gun.
make more problems for yourself?
They
That's
got
the way I
guns.
see it.
They got guns, and if you don't live like these guys that are attorneys or FBI agents, just shut the fuck up, because they'll shoot
That's what I
you.
do.
They'll shoot you. I don't
Shit,
trust
I
them.
get so nervous when I get pulled over too.
Man, me and Angela got
Crazy.
pulled over a long time ago because I was going towards the arsenal and I seen that it had red lights and multiple people were doing U's. So I did a UE right by the light, and a arsenal cop comes pull me over, And before I even get my window down, there are 4 fucking cops with their guns out coming up to the sides, and it was all because of my little shit record.
That happened with me and Kale.
And they didn't do nothing. They didn't give me a ticket for speeding. Nothing.
It was a DUI stop. And neither one of us, so I was pregnant, 6 months pregnant. He had a record, I didn't. But because he put the weed in my purse and I said it was mine, they believed me. And I mean, he had a whole record on him. He just got out of jail.
So you took the fall for him?
Yeah, I didn't get charged with it.
Oh, really?
No.
Oh, that's lucky as fuck.
I was 6 months pregnant and he had a whole coke charge.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, I
so
mean,
did they
and I
let
had
you
no
go?
record. I went to court and because they said, because, you know, I was, you know, they could pick it up.
But they didn't. But they didn't take anybody to jail. They didn't.
Oh, they took me to jail.
Really?
But the state didn't pick it up because it was so little weed and the way it was executed or whatever.
Right.
They had pulled Kale out of
They
the
knew
window.
it was his.
But it was just a drinking
It
stop.
was a DUI stop, yeah. And they seen him.
Aren't they just
put it
supposed
in
to
my
check?
purse.
Aren't they just supposed to check your license and then let you go if you're not
Well,
drunk?
they seen him put it in my purse and put my purse behind me.
Oh, if he wouldn't have
Had my
panicked,
seat.
nothing would have
Yeah.
happened.
Pretty much.
We
I
were.
went through a DUI stop at 17 years old. Okay, so confessional.
Nah.
17 years old. No, I was 18 at my own place. But it was my friend's car. My friend was passed out in the back seat. Amber was passed out in the passenger seat. And we went through same DUI stop, whatever it's called. And he was like, just flag this on through. And we had been drinking all night.
That's what we were smoking a blunt down at Sunset
He
Marina.
probably ran the plate and seen it was.
It was a 17.
Well, I'm saying we
It
were.
was a 17. Well, she was 17. It was in her name.
Yeah, me and my buddies, we
Yeah.
were down at
I wasn't
Sunset
21.
Marina. We went down there to smoke. We were smoking a blunt, and then we were smoking in the car. And as we were driving back, we seen they had cops sitting up there at the intersection. I was like, what?
Yeah.
We're like, what the fuck? So we almost are like, man, should we do a Yui? I'm like, man, you do a Yui, we're getting pulled over.
Yeah, they're coming after you.
So there's
For sure.
smoke still kind of in the windows. We roll the windows down and we're rolling up there, and the cop just looks at us and he's like, just waved us on through. He just looked at the driver's license, though. He did look at the
He
license.
did look at my driver's license. He shined the light at Amber, shined the light at the dude in the back. And I think the way he took it is they were out partying. I'm the sober driver.
And you're like,
And he was just like,
Hmm.
because Amber was 15.
you wouldn't think
Jeez.
those are legal, but I wouldn't recommend doing what those people on TikTok and that shit does, because it
Oh,
never
no,
ends
absolutely
up
not.
good.
No,
And it's just like, fuck, man, cops.
I'm not, because it could go either way. Because
Yeah,
if you
and I
don't
don't-
really know the law, don't do it.
I don't care what they say about good cop, bad cop.
I don't either. It's an
they're
official
all- No, but they're all cops.
authority.
And there'll be that one that'll just shoot you.
So just fucking listen to them, man.
Yeah.
The best you
You
can.
see it on TV all the time.
Man, I've had some shit interactions. I've had good interactions, and let me tell you, even the good interactions sucked.
I
I don't even care if there's a cop that I like or if I have a buddy that I like.
I
that's
was
a
always
cop.
a smart ass. Like
And
I got.
Well, remember when they fucking hog-tied us? I think it was me and you when they came inside. Me, and we were. Somebody
when you got
let these
raided?
fucking. We didn't really get raided.
I
No,
wasn't there.
no, this wasn't raiding. We were in the house. Mom was at work, and I think Missy or somebody spray painted a garage. I don't know, but someone let
Oh yeah, I told him to get out.
cops in the fucking house, and
That was not me. I know better.
I was downstairs, and
I
me
totally get
and
it.
Warren and whoever else, we started flushing tobacco and everything and brushing our teeth, and then everything was good at that time. There was another time we're sitting there smoking and we're playing Dreamcast.
Well, that's
and the,
nothing.
The room was still smoky, and this was at Mom's house. Again, Missy or someone let a cop in. It was like a couple times the same fucking week, and a cop comes down there, shines a light. Who are you guys? We're like, what the fuck?
This happened when I was 12. No, Rosa was it? Yeah, be 14 in Davenport.
For to babysit.
Yeah, he was a 12.
She
You're
was
supposed to
16
have a
though.
license.
She was 16 on Clausen.
No, it was sooner than that. She had to be 14 to be home alone, or to what?
I thought it was 12
I thought it was 2 because it might have been at 16.
with the license.
But anyway,
You used to be able
I
to get a
remember
license.
it was being 12. It was 14. You had to be able to babysit because I was being able to babysit at a young age, even.
It's
anyway,
not necessarily
It
babysit.
was in the middle of the night.
Watching your siblings.
I took the dog for a
Yeah,
walk.
14 to watch. Mom took the dog for a walk, and I woke up to a light being shined in my eyes, and it was a cop.
Waking us up.
Nobody let him in. They let themselves
Yep.
in.
They woke us all up.
Yeah.
Put the lights in
We
our
went
fucking
from the
face.
littlest
Because they got a
ones-
call saying kids were home alone.
Went to the littlest ones and went all the way up to and they were like, and I'm always a smart ass when it comes to cops. I don't care. So especially when somebody wakes me up, you guys know. So he wakes me up. He's like, how do you turn this? Because my radio was on. He's like, how do you turn this off? I'm like, the big red button? He's like, how old are you? I'm like, 12. Is there anybody older here? I said, yeah, next door. My sister. Woke her up and, all the way out the house. That's all you
As soon
heard.
as they found out how old she was, they ran out of there.
Fucking idiot.
I mean,
And
so
I come home.
fast.
I come home for.
Now, who the hell? Who would have
Wondering why all
called them?
the kids are up, freaking out because there was cops waking us up.
Yeah, we were all running around, jumping on the couch.
She calls down to the cop station. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, they should owe you.
Yes.
They owe us.
Traumatized my kids.
I was just gonna
They're
say
lucky
that.
they didn't shoot my dog.
They
I'm lucky
owe us.
She would have. If I wouldn't have had her, who knows?
Because remember when that guy bit, or
Oh yeah,
guy tried
to
stealing
steal my
lady.
dog.
yeah, bitch.
Oh yeah.
So you motherfucker, haha, that's what I get. I mean, that's what you get.
Why would anyway?
I've been talking backwards all day.
I think that with that fucking cop stuff though, they gave us all fucking trauma, man.
They really
Because
did.
they said because there's so many kids come running
in and out.
It
But
was all the
they
neighbor
know
kids.
We
Get the
had
fuck out of here.
6 kids of our own, and then their kids have their friends come over. How many kids you got come running out every day?
Yeah, no
You know-
kidding.
Shit
Well,
ton.
they're used to people being assholes and not letting friends over.
True, I guess.
God.
You know.
Now, I'd rather my kids be at home
Yep.
with their friends than they're out, me wondering where my kids are at. You know?
It's still not a reason to fucking knock someone's door in.
No,
or
I know.
be angry.
I know
There's a lot
that.
of people. Well, so what?
You know
Well,
what
I
it
mean,
was? Is that
and it
bitch
doesn't
neighbor
help that
next
we're.
door. That
It doesn't
Ida
help that we're all
bitch.
smart
She
ass
never
fucking
did like
kids
this.
either.
Oh well.
We were smart ass kids.
I
If
don't know
she
what
seen
it
black
is.
people come in, and she was very prejudiced. She
Who?
seen I was
Oh.
gone. Probably thought Rosa wasn't old enough.
Oh
'Cause, you know, Rosa looked young.
That is right. Sometimes you get a real prejudiced cop. It's not all the time, but sometimes it's apparent. You know, it sucks. And you know, I don't know, especially like when you're a kid, they bully your ass around. You know, I get that they're trying to be, you know, doing their job, and maybe we don't make it easy, but so the fuck what?
Yeah, I don't care. I'm gonna be mean no matter what. I'll be an asshole. I'm a mean bitch. I don't care.
Just be
I'm never
zen
gonna change.
about it. You know.
Bang.
Oh, but I still, you know, I still cooperate now because I have to, and I always every day just pray that I don't have to.
Yeah.
Like I don't even want to get into it or nothing with them.
I'm ready for some snacks.
I am too. I'm ready to go. It's 8:47.
Well, let's say 2025, stay away from the cops.
Yeah. Always.
All right, it's the Family Dysfunction, Season
Dysfunction.
4, Episode 13, Lucky 13. Like, comment, subscribe. We need you. We like you. Thank you so much. We
like you.
appreciate
We
it.
like you.
Mama, what you got to say?
Don't
Toodaloo,
be Karen.
motherfuckers.
Yep.
It's the Family Dysfunction.